Hello everyone, Princess Peach here, and this is the 5th rant video of the day. This time, it will be a rant on Dragon Ball Evolution. Now let's get started, shall we? Oh my goodness, Dragon Ball Evolution has literally got to be the worst DBZ game ever made. Here's an explanation of why this game sucked so badly. 1. They just stole the Shindokai mechanics and the graphics just sucked. And you even have to defeat Piccolo with a Mafuba. Players tried to defeat Piccolo with a normal attack, but the game doesn't allow them to. 2. The movie was a huge mistake and it shouldn't have a game. This has nothing to do with DBZ. The models look nothing like the actual characters in the anime. And also, Master Roshi was supposed to be an old man. 3. Like I said before, the characters in the movie and the game looked nothing like the anime. Bulma was supposed to have blue hair, not brown. 4. The game follows the story, as it were, of the movie, or at least it seems so based on the trailers and the assets used in the game. I haven't seen the film as it's not out yet. I use the word story loosely though, as it's basically a patched together series of events that is about as predictable as the sunrise. That's the movie's fault and not the game's, but that doesn't make it better. 5. While the fighting is pretty terrible, the cutscenes and overall presentation trumpet in terms of awfulness. Aside from 3 poor in-engine cutscenes, which are all short, the game presents the story by putting 2 still images of the characters on the screen and popping up text of their dialogue. This worked in the Sans days and to a degree it can still be passable if it's done right, but this is not an example of that. When characters fight in these scenes, one simply slides across the screen and bumps into another. If they use a power of some sort, the screen just flashes and then someone says they're hurt. The character image is rarely changed to show emotion or anything else, so you really have no idea what mood they're in, if they're being sarcastic or anything of this sort. 6. What's worse though is that the backgrounds are very generic and offer no context to what's happening. 7. At one point, the heroes are down in a pit and sense that a Dragon Ball is nearby. Then they start saying, "Oh no, but it's too hot. How are we ever going to get to it? We have no way across. What are we going to do?" This goes on for a couple minutes before someone mentions a river of lava. 8. It is never shown on screen, so until someone specifically says lava, you have no idea what they're talking about. 9. In another example, there's what is supposed to be a vehicle chase at one point. The jeep the heroes are riding in isn't shown on the screen, so it looks like the characters are just standing around. 10. The only way you know what's happening is that someone will say, "I just fired the harpoon," or "Oh no, we've crashed." Utterly despicable. 11. The game received unfavorable reviews according to video game review aggregator Metacritic. 12. Reviewers noted that pressing the same button repeatedly was sufficient to win battles against the AI in the game's story mode, while adding an ultimate attack to the mix was similarly effective in the arcade mode. Finally, 13. GamePro gave the game a moderate review, writing, "Despite horrible graphics, spotty AI, and some severely unbalanced characters, Dragon Ball Evolution on PSP at least delivers fast action and multiple modes of play. Overall, this game sucked worse than that God-forbidden Sonic 2006. This game is trash just like the movie." Well, that's all I have to say for this rant. See you in the next video. Goodbye.